my city. Amen, amen. Y'all know how I do it. I do it for my city. He know it, she know it, they all motherfucking know it. I do it for my city each and every day, but especially on Mondays and Wednesdays, man. This is Smoking Talk. I'm your host, Vanguard, your girlfriend's boyfriend. I hold it down for the city each and every motherfucking day. Look, I represent for the north side, the south side, the east side, the west side, 636, St. Charles, all around this motherfucker. You hear me? As long as you represent this arch with us, we represent it with you. I swear to God, we standing on business with you. Man, shout out to everybody who been tuning in Smoking Talk, man. Y'all have made this is one of the most beautifulest platforms in our city, man, because we do it for the city. There's no other reason we do it, and there's no other cause we do it for, but for the culture. So I thank everybody for supporting us and getting behind us down here at 303-314 Smoke Shop. We located at 4423 South Kings Highway. We live right now in the shop. We open 7 days a week. We have all your smoke necessities needs in here. So come through here and shop with us and deal with us, man. So shout out to everybody, man. Like I always start my show off with telling everybody how what Smoking Talk was created, why we created Smoking Talk. Smoking Talk was created to give each and every artist and small business owners their props and their flowers. Our industry is not real big here. We don't have a building you can walk up to and hand them your shit. We don't have a big ass industry of people being made millionaires every day around here. So I wanted to make sure that I would let a lot of artists know that time had went past, but we had forgot about you at all. That what you did is great for our city. And I wanted to make sure that they be seen and heard and let them know that we still have their backs. And that's what Smoking Talk all about. So shout out to everybody on the been on Smoking Talk. On the 26th of this month, we having a party/show down here at the shop for the 100th episode. Make sure y'all all come out. Everybody who been on the show, you're welcome to come out. You sure we roll up. We have food, live performances, shit like that, man. You know how we do it. But welcome back to Smoking Talk, another beautiful episode. I have a special guest on my show today, right? I know y'all be like, man, you always say your guest special. You goddamn right I always say that because all of them are special. Because when they get up out this seat, they show you how special they are, how unique they are. So today we got the Flyguy, Jay Foster in the motherfucking building. Shout out to you. You know that. Yeah. Before we get our show started here, man, I'd like to thank you for coming out. I brought you out here today, man, to give you a flower, man. You one of the artists that I've seen over the years that developed into a real serious artist. Like, I ain't say you never took your shit serious, but as time went along, you start showing love to other artists, showing people the way, shit like that. So I recognize that as the mayor of the city, you know what I mean? So as the mayor of the city, I want to tell you face to face, man, that you a dope ass artist, and I appreciate you everything you did for St. Louis City, brotherhood. All your shows you did, man. You get mad love. People show you love. People have nothing but good things to say about you, and I want to make sure I got you on my show today and tell you that. From man to man, you a dope ass artist, man. I always want to let you know that, man. Yes, indeed. So welcome to the show, man. All right, man. Get into the Smoking Talk. Y'all know I let people know this is the hour to talk, so I don't have no way which way I should go on my show because this is we're documenting history. You know what I mean? I can't dictate how history, how your part of the history went, shit like that. You feel me? So as the artists come on, or a small business owner come on, we let them tell their story. So, but I always start my show off with this because I always ask each and every artist, where do they get their names from? Because we name ourselves after something we believe in, something we standing on, something we die for, and something that made us. You understand what I'm saying? So I ask each and every artist, man, where did you get your name from, man? Because you got about 3 of them hooked up together like that. Flyguy, all that.
JRock, Flyguy,
man.
JRock, like my street name.
Gotcha.
I got that back in the day. I was out there thugging, stealing radios and shit. So when they was Justice, so they was like, man, you JRock, man, from like South Central out here stealing radios, breaking that shit.
That was up.
I was at, you know what I'm saying? Cause back in the day, that was that grind, getting CD cases.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The whole time, you know what I'm saying? So doing stupid shit like that, just came up on that. The Flyguy, just me. You know, like it came on. I was telling, my name was JRock telling them. But people weren't getting the shit right, they weren't understanding. So I was like, so I go ahead do it like my initials because I'm Justin Foster, so JRock Flyguy. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the Flyguy.
You know what I'm saying? I'm always on my Flyguy shit. You know what I'm saying? If it's just my weed, I might be looking bummy, but my weed looking fly on me. You know, fly, you know what I'm saying? So
hell yeah.
And that's what type of shit I be on.
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. I told you, man, we name myself I see you believe in and stand on, man. Like the man just said, if I ain't fly, my weed fly. Well, so you're gonna never miss the fly. There's nothing you do. You understand what I'm saying? So shout out to you, bro.
All right.
coming to the underground, man, music, man, scene. I'm talking about myself now. I started noticing, man, like a lot of people when I go to shows, like one of my things with Vanguard Records was, you know, in concrete music, that we attend all shows, no matter how big or small they were.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right,
Because that put the brand out there, that made people know us, you know what I'm saying? We showed up, and then we got to seeing people, right? With that being said, I started seeing you and shit at different spots and different shit like that, seeing how you roll with your music and shit, and I always thought you was a dope-ass artist, man, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, even the people you dealt with, you know what I mean?
Likewise.
Yeah, I appreciate that, brotherhood. So what I did was I go back and listen to music. I go back check your videos, all the shit you put out before, and then I recently I've done that, and I see your development, like how you didn't just really develop to a whole.
I was a straight ass dude and became more grown man.
More
with my
grown
shit.
man with that shit, man. That's what I'm talking about,
You know what I'm saying?
man.
My growth in the music. And that was the plan.
Yes, and I appreciate that, man, because we gotta know one thing, man. We got people following us that come behind us, man, look up to us all the time, man. Even if we don't know them, they still watch us and still check us out. So when I see somebody who do evolve like that, you know what I mean, I look at that as a good thing, you know what I mean. I just want to bring that to the light about you, man. So, 'cause like I say, this show is about people that know who don't know nothing about you, or the people that do know you get to know a little more about you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm learning a little more about you myself right now, you know what I mean? And I want, before we go to the floor, I want to thank you for coming out not too long ago for hitting the stage, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's some real shit, man. I really appreciate that, man, because I'm really trying to put something together for the culture, you know what I mean? Not like I'm just trying to, it's my together for the culture, but get the culture to recognize, man, we got dope ass artists, we got dope people around here. It ain't just one or two crews that's dope. It's like everybody's dope is a motherfucker. But it takes somebody like us to, okay, step back from the rap scene and then say, okay, put this artist out there, put all the artists out there, show each other, like, you know
not
what I
just
mean?
about you.
Yeah. I'm a trusted figure in the underground community,
so work
right?
this together, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. So if I put somebody in front of somebody, even if they don't know you or not, they're gonna check you out like, oh, okay, I like that motherfucker. I not even gain a fan.
Right.
You know what I mean? So yeah, shout out to you, man. Get a little more to the interview real quick. About where you grew up in St. Louis.
Shit, man. Started on the east side is where I was at, and then, you know what I'm saying, North County, for real.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying, Berkeley, you know what I'm saying, it's always been home. You know what I'm saying, my second home,
Gotcha.
locked in like that.
Yeah. So you
You
came
know what I'm
from the
saying?
east?
Yeah, I fuck with motherfuckers from the east, you know.
Man,
but, you
you
know,
damn right. I fuck
You know
with
what
the
I'm
east
saying?
wholeheartedly.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
my
Like,
man.
that's why I like to tell
Man.
people all the time when I be over here and shit. I was like, man, east side ain't like what the fuck y'all talking about.
Man,
They more peaceful and humble.
Goddamn
They
right.
more peaceful and humble, and
Yeah.
you learn more. Cause like, if you see over there, everyone own their property.
They do.
You know what I'm saying? No matter if
Yes.
it's fucking phone down,
Yes.
put in the bag,
I don't
or
give a
whatever,
fuck, right.
yeah.
They own it.
And they own that shit.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so
indeed. Yes,
ownership
indeed.
is something I've always seen. I
You
said, and
goddamn
I always
right.
said, fuck it, man. If I gotta have a shack,
I love the east side.
I could live in that.
I
You know
can't
what I'm
even
saying?
stunt.
I mean, it's for real. I go post up over there and even got a total pistol over there.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real.
It's love over there, man. I know that. Like when I go down and fuck with them, my brother and them over there, man, like whatever side I go, like I'm going from Charlie to Madison to Newport. It's all around.
All around, yeah, I be all around.
Yeah, I'm with them and they, you know, they always make sure I'm good. Like I'm like, and it's been like that for years, like, and I fuck with it. Like it's
Right.
nothing but love. Like
And nothing but like,
I'm talking about real shit.
nothing but love and like more money connection, you know what I'm saying? More business mind. for
Yes,
them, I feel
yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? People,
That's why I turned my Vanguard records over to my brother Stoney Vanguard.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he obviously got the
Yeah, I used to
man
work
over
with
there.
him and shit over there on the east side.
Yeah. That's what it do, man. Shout out to you, Jay Foster, man. I'm gonna call you Flyguy the rest of the night. Cause I fuck with that, man. You hear me?
I feel you, dog.
Yeah, I almost named myself that, yeah.
Hey, might as well.
Yeah, but I'm the girlfriend's boyfriend, so I'm gonna stick with that. you know.
That's just like Flyguy.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it's all the same. That's what I'm just
It all works
It
out.
all works out, man. Shout out to the Flyguy, man. Growing up in St. Louis, by what age you took a love, liking and love to music, man? We're just talking about just music itself.
Music itself.
Mhm.
What really impacted me, I ain't gonna cap, man. It was like, and that sounds always fucking with some music. But I didn't know who it was or nothing for real. But then, like, when I was in the car, we was riding to go hit the fountain. It was a summer day. Gangsta's Paradise came out. It was like 94.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
that motherfucker, man, I had to go, you know what I'm saying, go cut some grass and go count that motherfucker out.
Oh, my.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real
I
shit.
had that motherfucker.
You felt that motherfucker?
Repeat. You know what I'm saying? Like the first, I say the first like album I was jamming though
Yeah.
was the MC Hammer on the tape. It was a white tape, man. It's just
Oh, Alma?
yeah, MC Hammer.
Yeah, man. I'm over there cat back there,
Yeah,
though.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shit.
And you know what I'm saying? It was like everyone liked the Hammer, so it
Everybody.
worked out. You know what I'm saying?
On me, I don't give a fuck who it was. They like Hammer. Hammer was universal.
And then like you know what I'm saying? My mom, she's white, so she like listen to everything. So
Gotcha.
I was listening to Alanis Morissette, you know, all the '90s music
Yeah.
mixed in. Some songs I was
Oh,
hate.
man.
I hate this song, but then like girls, but man, that song was not bad though.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I understand. I understand.
Yeah,
I got a few songs like
street,
that.
like it's like nah, man, fuck all that.
Yeah. Hey, bro, that's hard though, growing up like with that mixture of music like that, bro. Cause I got a love for music,
all
like
that
all
shit,
music.
You know what I'm saying? It'd be like one day she having Madonna on, and then throw Tupac on.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that made you a great artist right there. That's how you became a great artist.
And that's who became my favorite artist, Tupac.
Mm.
Man, it's like one of them. You know what I'm saying? When you listen to him, it's just like takes you to another world. You know what I'm saying? No one in the rap game, I say right now, can even touch that because
Still to the day.
it's too deep of a concept. It's over. The shit was over motherfuckers' heads at the time. They're like, wait a second. How this motherfucker coming in like you? Well, who's Huey? And you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta start doing your research, flexing like X. Who's X?
Real.
Look it out.
Like Tupac music,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Like
It's
Tupac
just-
music, like he said, his music. He said I might not change the world,
Right.
but I'm gonna spark the mind. He said, "Girl, I'm gonna spark the mind. The burn will change the world." You understand what I'm saying? So, and when you listen to his music, what you just said make me think about that. It's power behind it. You know what I mean?
It's
Like,
timeless too.
Yeah, it's very timeless. It's like real shit, and it'll motivate anybody, and it do motivate people still to this day.
Right, he ain't make like one thing about Tupac, man, he ain't made no goofy ass song. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people always got the little
Nah,
goofy
fuck.
ass songs.
He ain't got no goofy
He
nothing.
ain't never dropped a goofy ass song. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
For
yeah.
real, I'm just saying.
Nah, that's real shit. He ain't
he
got
was
nothing to
never
play
playing
shit.
around. He always took his craft
Yeah.
very fucking serious.
Yeah, because like,
You know, even down to his movies. You know,
man, that's deep, that bro. I'm gonna lie to you.
yeah.
He's sure right. He don't got no song like you just play around on.
Just play around. It's
Nah,
like,
he-
oh, that's
I ain't
that
never
fuck
tripped
off
off him.
song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
brother has
every
none of
week
that.
go, like even that song is
Right.
still deep and over your head because
Right.
you really see the same fuck oh, because
Like him and MC Breeze.
everywhere you go, it's always letting you know the bitches at your home you think that suck, they doing the same shit in Miami.
Damn.
They doing the same shit in St. Louis. They
Damn.
doing the same shit in Kansas City. That bitch you think is
Damn.
golden is probably trash.
Every other way.
Just like every other way you go, bumping into the same fucking
And it's
road.
still like that thing to the day.
To this day.
Damn.
To this day.
Damn. God damn.
Timeless shit.
Timeless
You know
shit,
what I'm
man. So
saying?
yeah, I see you grew up with a lot of good music influences, man, and that's what make a good artist. You said all your life at a young age you just fuck with music. When you came into the rap
3
shit,
years old, yeah. And then
but what time? What year
I
was it?
started rapping like probably like at 12. I just be in my room spitting some shit. You know what I'm saying? And going over what I feel like was hard. I remixed a song. You know what I'm saying?
So you
I
remixing
just
yourself in
put
the
my
room.
own lyrics to it. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers laughing. Cause you know what I'm saying? I was like, I like to make motherfuckers laugh.
Gotcha.
It's like in the city growing up, you know what I'm saying? Everything was just, this is one way in the 90s, 2000s, you know what I'm saying? People
Oh yeah, for sure.
stressing, mad, you know what I'm saying? A lot of
Yeah,
things that
man.
people hold in, they let out on you, you know what I'm saying?
They were still
Versus-
kicking people ass back then too.
Yeah, you still get knocked
Yeah,
out.
you get your
had
ass whooped back in the
up.
'90s and shit, early
2000, you
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like, you go to the mall,
yeah.
like we looking for a fight in
Yeah,
Northwest
you
Plaza.
still get your ass kicked.
You know, we go to any goddamn mall. We swoop out Mid Rivers and go fuck them motherfuckers up. You know?
Just come by my dad's house. Yeah, put my
Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And,
Shout out
with
to the
that,
city,
I
man.
started taking music serious, I guess, after I got out the joint. You know what I'm saying?
So
I got
about
locked
7
up.
years, you said 12 years old, you started
Started
freestyling.
freestyling.
Gotcha. And then you went to the
I
joint?
went to the joint.
Okay.
17.
17.
Yeah.
How long you doing the joint?
Shit, I had 10 years in and out.
10 years in now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too long, man.
Cause you know what I'm saying? You get a dope case, they give you that 0%. You're just stuck in the system.
Yeah, I know. I did.
And let your ass ride out. You know what I'm saying? 2 years and then boop, you got 8 years. I mean, you're going right back.
Going right back.
Violate.
Yeah.
Being in
8 years back
there, folding. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, never.
Oh man, you said Fulton.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's the worst place on earth, man.
Yeah.
Man, did they close that motherfucker?
Nah.
They need to boycott
That
that place.
motherfucker hot.
Well, they need to boycott this place, man.
That motherfucker hot right now.
Man, got me hot in the face right now thinking about it.
Yeah, my brother, he in Boonville, man. Free that, man. They got AC
free.
there, though. They got AC in Boonville, though. They doing all right. They ain't.
Got AC.
Yeah, they got AC.
So yeah, right. Man, I don't give a fuck what they got.
I know, man. The joint ain't there, cool, especially while he in there, man.
Man, hey
Some
Jay, my
straight
bad,
bullshit,
my bad, man. We started
It's some
fighting.
straight.
But yeah, man.
That shit.
Boonville and none of them motherfuckers wasn't smooth for me, man.
Nah,
I ain't like none of them. When I went to jail, I closed my ears, man.
Yeah, it
I ain't want to
never-
learn nothing in there today.
There was never one I could sit. This one is home right here.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. I like Bowling Green. This is where I can stay. I can never say nothing like that.
Damn.
You know, oh, Pacific, that's my spot. We was at the studio, we at the Nelly, making that bullshit up like motherfuckers saying that and shit. We was at the studio, we were doing
Yeah. You was in Pacific?
No, I didn't even touch the shit.
Oh,
I
man.
just say I wish I did close to home.
Yeah,
People
yeah,
visit me, I
yeah,
guess.
yeah. We was in there making, we didn't want to put that studio in there.
Oh, yeah, you was in Pacific?
Yeah, we didn't want to put the studio in
That's
there.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
At least you did that.
Yeah, we did that. I almost went to the
Especially
hole
at
for
that time,
that.
yeah. Especially at that time, you was in there.
Goddamn right. We the
You
one
was in
called.
there.
We tricked the whole Department of Correction to put the studio in there. They ain't know what they was doing. The only reason they ain't lock us up when they figured out we had a studio because the crime on the yard went down 2%.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah,
did.
crime on the yard went down.
Motherfuckers
They
trying to
told
do
us
music.
they on everything.
Hey,
Because the only way you can get in the studio if you don't get in trouble.
Hey, the
So,
most
they
talented
wouldn't give you no
people, I'm
trouble.
gonna say this right now, man.
I'm telling you.
I'm gonna say this right now.
Do your thing.
I'm gonna let everybody know. For the dudes that doing 100 years and lives, there's very talented people in prison that come from it, been through it, and still in there to this day. The most talented people. I'm just talking about from artwork you see on the wall
Yeah,
to artwork a man will draw you sitting there. Or,
that's a
you know what
fact,
I'm
Jay
saying?
Foster.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Fly Guy, that's a fact.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Hey, bro.
It's a fact.
I met a doctor in jail, right? This motherfucker was flat out doctor his whole life, but he made one bad move.
Right.
And fuck somebody up. It was in there like, so this motherfucker was super smart. You know what I mean? So, like I bought this book about the industry and shit. So I didn't really kind of understand a lot of it in there.
Right.
So what I would do, like when I go over there to him and shit, this motherfucker like cakes and cookies and shit. You know, he's the older head dude. So
Right, he like chill.
yeah, I
Talk
throw on some shit. And hey man, I need you to read this book right here. And then tell me everything that I'm missing out of it. I need to know every single word. He'll read that motherfucker and break every single word down to me until I understood everything. So I like, I'm on there with you saying like some of the smartest people and great people in prison, man, they made mistakes and shit, you know what I mean? But shout out to them people, man, keep your head up, keep going, shit don't stop. Cause I'm a vanguard. I started my record label in jail. Yeah. So I support everybody that's locked up, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, shout out to them people, man, keep your head up. Shout out to you, man, on Smoking Talk. Growing up in this underground St. Louis music scene, all the years you've been in it, right? What's some of the things that you seen like made you stick with it? Like I know people got a lot of shit that like, man, I ain't like that. Like I'm talking about the shit that made you stick.
What made me stick with it and do what I
Yeah.
do was people telling me I can't do that.
That you can't
Can't do that.
on me.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Can't do that.
I feel
Nobody's
that.
fucking with you like that.
Yeah.
All they're not fucking with me. They ain't said it to my face yesterday. I just did a show that day. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
That's just how
We
I've
was all
always,
just in the same room.
that's how I always been. Is just real ass motherfucker. People know that either they don't like me because of that.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? If anyone ever talking bad, man, trust me, it's something they did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Just know that, watch them. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to speak negative or nothing like unless it's just
Yeah.
about people in general. You know what I'm saying? When we talking bad about me, watch them, man. Good stuff. All I ever do is try to put money in anyone's pockets or open the door for somebody, man.
Yeah.
I'll never close nothing in nobody's face unless it needs to be.
And I'm gonna tell you one thing, man. Like as the mayor of the city, you know, as I do the podcast, I ask questions of certain people that know people and shit. And I'm gonna tell you what they said. That's like what they said about you, dude.
Right.
They're like, that's a good dude. That dude don't fuck with nobody. He do music and he try to help motherfuckers he can help, man. But like that's exactly what a few people said about you, brother. I had no cap.
it up, watch me flex on. Watch me count it up, watch me flex on. Watch me count it up, watch me flex on. Watch me count it up, watch me flex on. Watch me count it up, watch me flex on. Watch me count it up, watch me flex on. Watch me count it up, watch me flex on. Watch me count it up, watch me flex on. 2 bricks up on my table, I cut it down and I break it down and sell it all through the fucking town. And I make my money, get it all around. I'm flexing on, making on the drugs. Posted up, hanging out with thugs. Running around at restaurants, I posted them all in every club. I be doing things, talking shit, think I'm in the range. Talking shit, think I'm making money, think I'm making shit off a drug brain. Pushing packs every day and night, making money off a little white. Think I'm taking trips, think I'm taking flights, thinking what you doing, think I'm taking hike. I take it to the bitch, make him die. I ride them all down like a bike. What you wanna say, nigga, what you wanna do, nigga? I'm doing this shit, living life. You niggas over there hating on me, nigga, you can't even get near me. A lot of niggas in the hood straight fear me, yeah, they can't even stand right near me. Yeah, I be flexing on, yeah, I be stacking on, I be counting up, you be lacking dog. I'm just running the pace, you trying to win the race. I'm making money, nigga, and I'm not trying to be the case. Watch me count it up, watch me flex on. Watch me count it up, watch me flex on. Watch me count it up, watch me flex on. Watch me count it up, watch me flex on. Watch me count it up, watch me flex on. Watch me count it up, watch me flex on. Watch me count it up, watch me flex on. Watch me count it up, watch me flex on.
I've been knowing you for years. You know
Right,
what I mean? I've
right.
known you for years. Like, we've been doing this shit together for years, I heard. But I know people that know you personally. You know, I ain't never had a chance to sit down with you, nothing like that.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right,
But
right.
yeah, and that's exactly what they said about you. And I appreciate everything about you, dude. The more I learn about you and shit. Because every time I met you at these shows, you always had the spirit about yourself. You had good energy and shit like that. Spoke and all that shit. You never seemed like you was better than no motherfucker, no shit like that.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm
That's
saying
the
to
very
say
thing I
that.
hate.
Yeah, we
Like,
need, I'm just saying,
I
we need
hate-
more like you
I
around,
hate
bro.
that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. I don't give a fuck how good you is.
everyone,
a rapper,
especially
singer.
back in that day, if you was like Hollywood, you know, there's always that Hollywood ass motherfucker that thought they was doing something.
Yeah.
They wasn't doing shit.
Yeah.
It's like, man, just chill, dog. You know what I'm saying?
And let me be honest
we
right
in the
quick.
same neighborhood for one, like,
There you
still
go.
in Berkeley. Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest
you know
real
what I'm saying?
quick on
You
my
still
show,
posted
man.
around in Ferguson, like, you just go ahead, drop a track, we can take over.
Yeah.
But now you want to keep your views and everything to yourself.
That's what made me. That's exactly what made me do Smoke and Talk, bro. That's
Right.
one of my reasons. Back then, in underground, everybody thought they were so Hollywood league,
Right.
Like you couldn't even talk to them; they wouldn't speak to you. And
I'm
shit.
talking about they get one
You know,
crowd jug and they thought they ran the city.
Right.
I'm talking about.
So, and I'm being honest today on my show, like, so that's why I bring it. You hear me say it all the time on each episode. It's been 20 years now, and you still the best rapper.
You're right.
You still the best everything. But we still ain't got no deal. You still stay on the street. You still in St. Louis.
Right.
You still ain't made shit happen. That's why I made the podcast, like, to show people, like, okay, remember the Hollywood shit y'all was on?
Mm-hmm.
That was cool. That made you who you are. And ain't nothing wrong with that, but that didn't get us nowhere.
Nowhere.
So now what we gonna do about it now? That's why, that's for the God. That's why I exactly did this podcast. Let you shine, let y'all be Hollywood. All that shit, and ain't nothing wrong with it. But today, 10, 15 years went past, ain't nobody got on your MTV Rap Cribs, ain't nobody on none of that shit. So what we about to do now, my fellow underground members. So Hollywood, we got to come up with come to the table, and come up with a plan, goddamn it, so we can get some money. Cause one of my jobs is that I feel like in my heart, I want to be able to see, like what I see in other states, underground rappers pulling up in phones. You understand what I'm saying? With diamonds on their motherfucking necks and their motherfucking wrists. You understand what I'm saying? Off their music, man. This off music. This what I want to see for my city, man. I swear to God. I want to see each and every motherfucker that work hard enough, that's serious about it, get that. All the Hollywood shit, that ain't get us nowhere. Now what we gonna do? That's what I'm glad you said that, cause I'm being straight up honest, and I stated every single motherfucking time. Let's get to this business. Let's get to the business, cause St. Louis, it's 90% business and 10% talent in industry. But in St. Louis, it's 90% talent and 10% business. And we have to switch it. Cause everybody got the flow, everybody got the style, and y'all got that shit to the T. I swear to God, I'm on y'all team. I swear to God, when I go out of town, I watch those shows, they be getting down. I swear to God, like, oh, these people are all than the motherfucker, but I swear to God, they can't fuck with St. Louis. That's what I'm saying. Every time, and I ain't just talking about myself, all my people I fuck with, I'm just saying, I'm talking about the whole city. The sauce that we carry is so motherfucking thick. Every time somebody walk past this motherfucker, come here, they just steal a little bit of it. They have to like, it's tasting on your mom say, don't touch that pot when I'm cooking. And you, as soon as you turn the head, you're like, shit. Yeah, that's what they do. Because we got it like that. And we have to understand and see that we have it like that. Y'all got the talent. Y'all can beat anybody rapping. Y'all can beat each other rapping. Y'all can show each other that. We the best. They put a list out every year with the best.
Mm-hmm.
And on that list, I have not yet seen them on your MTV Cribs yet. Anybody on the best rapper list? I ain't seen nobody on there yet. So that list have never affected me. I ain't never tried to be the best rapper or none of that shit. You understand what I'm saying?
That's never been my goal, man.
Nah.
There's like, you know what I'm saying, rap.
You last long with that shit.
To say you the best, man, there's too many lanes. There's too many lanes of rap.
To be the
know
best.
What I'm saying? To be the best. Like, you have to conquer everything.
You have to. And Tupac conquered everything. People keep failing to realize he was a dancer first.
Yeah.
Like, no, they'll never bring up that part.
That should go deep.
He was a dancer, too. He was a backup dancer.
Right.
So he went through every part of the game to learn what the fuck he had to learn. The movies, everything. Everybody tell the boy, they say, man, Tupac will take your bitch. What?
Mm-hmm.
Like, he a different kind of gentleman, bruh. Like, this motherfucker was a real gentleman.
Right.
Like, on everything, while y'all think he thug life and all this shit. Oh, that's all that for real. But when he get with I'm telling you, man, you gotta learn other shit about people.
Right.
That's the point I learned from him. When you get with a woman, how you be a gentleman to your woman.
I
Yeah.
was watching an old documentary back when Tupac Brothers Rex came out. I heard he was a ballet, man. That shit fucked me up.
Yeah, he was a what?
I heard he did ballet and shit.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? That fucked me up. And the street nigga looking up to him.
Hey, man, you know about Jesus, man. Jesus said you got to walk through every walk of life to understand the people.
Oh, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? All he did was understand what Jesus said. He walked through every walk of life. So when he run into people, he know how to deal with them. That's why they say all the time that the brother, like, if you ask 50 people who he was 50 different people.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's because he understood each walk of life. In order to be a real stand-up guy in life, you have to walk through every walk of life, man, so you understand the people that you deal with. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, people dive in everything and think it's one way. You understand what I'm saying? Like, oh, if you don't do it this way, it ain't the way. You ain't real. Right. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. That's retarded. You understand what I'm saying? That's what he did. Every walk of life, you have to touch it so you can understand it. And that's what make you a great artist, a great actor, a great writer, a great whatever the fuck you trying to be, player,
right.
Whatever. I'm just saying, like, whatever that is, you gotta walk through them walks of life.
And just take, like, you know what I'm saying, there's all types of raps out here. Like I said, there's, you know what I'm saying, there's fast spitting, there's, you know what I'm saying, this wordplay.
Yes.
You know, acting like you're reading a dictionary, you know, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got life shit that you sit down, you're like, yeah, I got this Scarface album, that shit just hit all the day. You know, just it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's timeless ass music, like,
Man.
you know what I'm saying? That's
I agree
why
with
with my music, I'm just so, I like West Coast, I like South, and I like different South though, you know, like I like my Texas rap, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's a whole
for sure.
different South, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the South. That's what the fuck is.
It's a whole different type of South.
Man, shout out to Texas, man.
And the
That's
way they shit's always been, man, it be deep, like zero and shit like that. Just a whole nother level, man, make you just think about life in a whole different way. And that's the type of music I like to hear, you know what I'm saying? That's my lane of music. So like I do my type of music, it's always freestyle. So, you know, I like East Coast shit, you know what I'm saying? Big East Coast fan, like my
Yeah, man.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm
I fuck with all music.
Jay-Z, for real, I only fuck with like Reasonable Doubt. That's like, he couldn't top that album to me.
Oh, okay. Everything else after that.
Yeah, it's just, you know.
What about the Griselda boys? You fuck with Griselda?
I'm just saying, I get props where it do. That's like, man, Reasonable Doubt. that shit is hard. That's a replayer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Classics.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely, that's the bad.
I'm not saying he hasn't dropped some classics in the way, but like once I just got on the DMX, it was over with.
Oh yeah, X.
Like,
Shout out to X.
ain't nobody
man,
topping
RPX.
X. That dude was just a lyrical monster. Like,
Yeah, man.
I
he-
feel like Tupac jumped right into him
Yeah.
and just took over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
You know,
spirit,
it's like
that
mixed
spirit.
emotions, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no
Because
doubt. I fuck with that. You the first person I ever heard say that,
You
man.
listen to two of the first DMX albums, man. It's tears in your eyes. Listen
Man.
to that shit.
You know, one of my favorite tracks is Slipping, Falling.
Oh man, that's my favorite.
Yeah, that was a bad.
That one
man.
got me
I
through
still
life.
listen to it. Yeah, man. I was in
Oh,
prison
man.
when it came out, you know, and I was listen to that shit. I listen to that shit every day. Like,
Man.
that shit crazy. Like, I felt that shit, you hear me?
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah, I felt that to the
It's real.
fullest. But shout out to
I
you,
want to make
man.
records, man, but I'm fucking it up.
Yeah, exactly. On me.
Yeah, I felt that, man. You know, like me coming through with my music game, it's like a DMX road, man. I was trapped in the dope game. You know what I'm saying? I was locked in these streets, going wild.
Damn.
I take my shit though to a different
Yeah.
lane to make
Yeah.
sure I ain't no local dude. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm at the joint. I said, fuck it, I'll go do this and go to Miami, fuck my PO.
Yeah.
Go down here and I collab, so now I got locked in Miami, Chicago.
Damn.
Did all that. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
once in 2015, I found like 12-12, man. That was like the best feeling. My son was born.
Mm.
I started taking life a whole different way, almost. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Definitely.
you know, the first 2 years were rough. So out there sounded out. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? My crew got caught up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So,
Sorry about that.
you know what I'm saying? Just shit hit the fan.
I'm learning,
It,
man.
made
I'm
me
learning.
it just made me sit back and realize, like, yeah, man, even though we looking at $100,000 on the floor right now,
Yeah.
it could be gone tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
And you wish it was someone just putting the pistol to your head, taking it. You know what I'm saying? After what the motherfucking Fed's gonna do to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hit
Yeah.
you with the wumps.
Yeah, man. Woo,
Yeah.
woo, wow.
Yes. Free little Larry, that's my guy.
Free that brother, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight up. Shout out to you, man. I see you got love for music, man. I see how you came evolved from the streets, man, to a father, man. Every time I seen you, always got your son with you, man. You know, I always recognize that, man. I was a single father. See, I raised both of my children and shit from 11 on up and shit. Yeah, yeah. So when I see a brother with his children and shit, like it, I fuck with that. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, I fuck with that, man. Yeah. So I know all about it. So that's why I always give a shout out to single mothers and shit, man, because I didn't know how hard that was. And like, you one got to go to the doctor with him, you got to take him to school, you got to get the mug, you got to feel like all that. I was like, oh, look, shit, I ain't got no time for myself. Then I started really taking life real serious then, start seeing how what women was going through and shit, my mother went through and shit with us or whatever. But it was 3 of us, you know what I mean? So yeah, shout out to that shit, man. Fatherhood is real hood on everything.
Yeah, 'cause my father was in Detroit. And he came home, he ain't really did too much after that.
Yeah. Yeah, broke
Mom was
spirit,
on
man.
drugs, you know what I'm saying? So it was just, you know,
Yeah.
every day was just made me grind trying to make sure he ain't never gonna see that type of life.
On me.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Tell
be
you.
in the trenches and don't even
Yeah.
know it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's
Right.
not what I was doing.
Right, right. Nah, real shit. I fuck with that, bro. I fuck with that, man. Everybody, like most people that went through that, man, you know, so I feel it. I went through that type of shit, like, too, man. So I made sure, like, my children ain't see none of that shit. You know, if they see it, they introduce themselves to it.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean? Like, that's real shit. I ain't never introduced my children to a motherfucking thing.
Right, you might see it like, you ain't no bad party or something. Like,
Yeah.
you know?
Nah, I'm with you, bro. Like, shout out to you, man. Being a good father, being a good artist, holding it down for the city like you're doing, man. Being in this underground as long as you have, man. What you expecting right now? Not expecting. What you see can change for us and go and when you get us in the right direction as a whole unit?
Well, people will. There's a lot, man. You know, there's still a lot of cockiness out here. You know, it's just consistency, man. People need consistency.
Yes,
You know,
I agree with that.
consistency is the key, man. Keep dropping a video. People be just supporting that same song for 12 years, and it's like, man, we gotta get on to the next one.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Need to get on to the next one.
Yeah. So you just saying support other people.
Yeah, you know, consistency is the key, though, for sure.
Nah, most definitely. I agree with you on that, and that's why I'm trying to stay consistent with Smoke and Talk, to keep the artists in front of the cameras, in front of each other, to hear our stories, to see what we need their help in, and see what we need to change. Because I ask everybody the same questions, man. Because we all had our time while we talking about the Hollywood shit and all that, and we seen that didn't get us nowhere. You see what I'm saying? So what we gonna do now?
Right.
Yeah. So that's my thing about this show, man. I appreciate your understanding about it. My thing about it, I'm gonna give you one more thing about this shit. Consistency. You're exactly right. Like I told a guy other day, Foolie man on the show, he was like, everybody ain't gonna follow it. Everybody gonna do it. Not everything ain't for everybody, right? But when we ain't talking about changing violence. We ain't trying to stop violence. We ain't trying to do none of that shit. Like, if violence stopped, then that's cool too. We ain't, that's nothing knocking it, but I'm saying we trying to show artists how we want to help you eat. That's a different whole aspect of the game. Explain it to somebody. I ain't saying we finna go Atlanta and do a show. I ain't saying go to Jay-Z house. I ain't saying none of this stupid ass shit. Right. We saying we trying to change the narrative of the game so we can start getting artists paid. I ain't saying I'm getting you a dime because I ain't got a dime. I ain't lying to nobody. I ain't doing none of that. I'm saying we trying to change it. So if we get this hub going, right? And this hub is going pretty good. Everybody start being functioning out the hub and everything going right. And we get people shows, we get people in and out of town. We get shows here, whatever. Right here at this hub, right? And just gonna use gang members. We said a gang member come over here and say, I want to join what's going on. I like what's going on. I rap or whatever. Okay, cool, right? So when he or she come and we let he or she in and we start getting them in and out of town, I tell them like, don't you think their neighborhood gonna protect them? Don't you think their neighborhood gonna start saying, oh, now we rooting for that person? Mm-hmm. Don't you think that neighborhood gonna say, we finna protect them people? No, like flat out, like whatever my nephew or niece part of, we finna get behind that and protect that. They might be about the streets, they might be some shooters, they might be all of that. But when they see their niece or nephew going in that right direction, you don't think they'll get behind that and protect that? I think so too. And that's what I'm telling them, like it's not about getting in the streets and getting in people's business. I ain't no motherfuckers flying through no neighborhood doing none of that shit. I ain't none of that. These motherfuckers about they work out here, they ain't playing. And I know that streets are real. That ain't what I'm talking about. But this music and streets are separate. Right. And we got to show these people that music and the streets are two different things. See, we got it all mixed up here. And we got to separate it and show them that this is business. That's the streets. And when you ready to come over to this business, then you come over here. Mm-hmm. And then because that's not involved. Like when you go over here, this is where you at. You think Rick Ross and them out here selling dope? Cause they said. Right. You think Future out here drinking? Future said. He says. I don't even drink that shit like that. Yeah. Every song he talk about it though. He don't even drink or do shit. Oh, I do shit. Don't do shit. That's what I'm saying. A lot of your rappers don't, like Nander Wick. I was like, man, all you rap about is this, and this nigga don't even do shit. Don't do nothing. I feel like just cut that out there, and it's not your lane, then, man. You ain't really doing it while you rapping about it, cause man, because we already got enough people let me show you. No, he doing right. They doing right. I feel it. Like because it's a business. It's a business. Yeah. If you want to hear about motherfucking surf, I'm a good writer. I can write about surf. I can mix it up, shake it up, mama get the 7 up, motherfucker, whatever you want, and that's on you. It's a business. Right. That's what people like. We gotta get that shit. People ain't gotta do no dope, man. They ain't not doing drugs. These motherfuckers writing about it. Like the guy just talked about how Jeezy talked about trap or die. His son went to college. Yeah. He ain't trap or die. He ain't do none of that. Because it's a business, man. Yeah, so, and that's what I want St. Louis to understand. That it's a business and then it's the streets. Let's get your business part straight. Let's get our business part straight in the city amongst each other. Because you got like Atlanta, right? They got all this big ass shit going on with movies and music and all the other places, right? California. They need somewhere to come and to pull some of that shit out of there to put it. So St. Louis, if we had this circuit that's sticking together and making good energy happen, don't you think they'll bring some of that shit here and put it here? For some of these people here? Yes, they would. But we have nothing put together here. Right. We have nothing organized. There is not a show that go on every week for a rapper or single. There's not none of that shit. It happened for 3 weeks. It is over. You know what I'm saying? Like there's none of that shit. And this is what we gotta change the game. When you see it change, when people see it change, they gonna change with it. People ready for a change. We've been rapping for 20 years, 15 years, 10 years. What we say you doing that Hollywood shit, it ain't work. People ready for that change, Flyguy. I promise you. And that's what I was telling the guy. This is the aim. Separate the streets from the business. Because once they know that, then they'll understand that.
Right, show them different rap.
Yeah.
You don't need to stop rapping the same type of flow. Find your own flow.
All that.
And it's not hard to do.
I need some water. I'm all driving. Like, smoke 18 blunts. But yeah, shout out to you, man, for keep pushing it underground, making it underground look good over the years, never giving up on the underground, and bringing in other people to the game, showing them love, man. That's what it's about. It's not about killing people's spirits, it's about raising spirits up, lifting spirits up, and showing them what it's about. You know what I mean? That's what you've been doing. So shout out to you, man. I'm glad to have y'all on my show. I'm glad you came through, man, and shared the love with the people, hit the stage and shit. You a real one, man, for that. Let the people know where they can find you at, bro. Like all your social medias and shit like that.
Yeah, all you gotta do is Google JRock Flyguy.
JRock Flyguy.
Type it in Google, they'll find everything you need.
Gotcha.
All the way down to the wheat.
Gotcha. Before we end this show, man, I always ask each and every person that come on my show this question. There's no wrong answer to the question. It's what you prefer. Do you prefer love or do you prefer loyalty?
You know to see, but without loyalty, there ain't gonna be no love. You know, someone's gotta prove something to you. You know what I'm saying? Show you something. Love don't just. I don't feel like there's love at first sight, unless it's your own child. You know what I'm saying? I feel like love, you gotta find it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just coming off my experience.
Nah, that's the wrong answer, bro.
I go over loyalty. Loyalty brings you love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just walk up, but man, you better show me some motherfucking love. You know what I'm saying? You better be loyal to the game first.
Right? Show me some motherfucking love, right?
Yeah.
On everything, man. Shout out to loyalty, man. Once again, loyalty rise. I know that love is the conquer of the world, man. And we know that, but in today's society, love been tampered with so much that people don't trust the words when they hear it. And it's understandable. So we take loyalty today and introduce love back into the world. So they one and the same. So I feel you on that loyalty, man. So shout out to you, Jay Foster, Flyguy. Welcome to the show. We appreciate you for coming out, man. You came to the show, and everybody that come to our show, we let them know we're making this a new hip hop hub. You're welcome to come back any given time. Anything you have to promote, we want to help you promote it. We have no problem with it. Stop by anytime. Your flyers, send it to us. Your mini commercials, shit like that. We gonna put it into your performance, shit like that. We got you, brother, and I appreciate that. Anything you want to say when we get up out of here?
Shit, man, you know, everybody keep their head on, man. Get to the grind. Don't worry about what you ain't got, man. Be grateful for what you do got.
That's what we got. Shout out to that, man. Shout out to Jay Foster, man. The Flyguys in the building. I'm your host, Vanguard, your girlfriend's boyfriend. I do it for the motherfucking city each and every motherfucking day, but especially on Mondays and Wednesdays. I swear to God, this is Smoking Talk. We see y'all next time. Hey!
It's all pressure, baby.
Mom, Chills is literally making beats again.
They been waiting on us, okay, let them wait then. They been hating on us, okay, let them hate then. Any song that I'm on certified, yeah, it's all pressure. What they think don't count when you are pressure. They been waiting on us, okay, let them wait then. They been hating on us, okay, let them hate then. Any song that I'm on certified, yeah, it's all pressure. What they think don't count when you are pressure. Oh no, let them know that I'm back. Back to putting pressure on these rappers like I never left. Certified, if I'm on it, you can bank on that. I am pressure. We gon' leave it at that. Got 'em searching for some motion, I am motion. I've been potent, one of the dopest to grab the pen and kill the mic. Ironic that I'm nice, kinda funny, don't you think? Thought that you'd be happy that I made it here. Now you big mad that we winning and you not. I'm just barely getting started, dragging bodies on the beat. Leave 'em frantic when I speak, I'm in my bag and I ain't stopping yet. Say my name 5 times, bet I pop up like the candy man. Turn this nightmare into a horrific scene, they running scared, knowing that I'm back in my zone and I ain't stopping yet. It's all pressure, we can leave it at that. This is what they waiting on, you can bank on that. They been waiting on us, okay, let them wait then. They been hating on us, okay, let them hate then. Any song that I'm on certified, yeah, it's all pressure. What they think don't count when you are pressure. They been waiting on us, okay, let them wait then. They been hating on us, okay, let them hate then. Any song that I'm on certified, yeah, it's all pressure. What they think don't count when you are pressure.
All I blow is pressure, that means I got that gas. You can catch me flying down the highway with your stupid ass. All I do is count that cash, I'm all about that dough. I slam it in my plug's hands like dominoes. I don't even know what you bout, you made it shut your mouth. I'm making money, man, I stacked it up and through the drought. All them haters, all they do is fucking run their mouth. And then they be out there just bumping JRock hit and bound. And all they do is get them views and they help them up. But fuckers talking all that shit, now they looking up. Now they losing all that faith and I'm getting right. I'm making money, cultivating, getting my shit right. I feel like I'm pushing packs, you know I got them P's. And I always make that money, man, fuck them felonies. I did my 10 years on parole, now I'm making dough. I'm flipping off, I'm buying property and I'm owning homes.
They been waiting on us, okay, let them wait then. They been hating on us, okay, let them hate then. Any song that I'm on certified, yeah, it's all pressure. What they think don't count when you are pressure. They been waiting on us, okay, let them wait then. They been hating on us, okay, let them hate then. Any song that I'm on certified, yeah, it's all pressure. What they think don't count when you are pressure.